Let's cross over now to Nikole Killion joining us from our D.C. bureau. Nikole, good morning to you. You know, it was interesting because Democrats really grilled intelligence officials during the worldwide threats hearing yesterday. That was previously scheduled, and there's another hearing happening today. What did we see and what can we expect today?
Yeah, well, again, this is a similar hearing in the House, also on the issue of worldwide threats, but you can bet that this issue and controversy surrounding the signal chat will continue to spark questions among many lawmakers and Democrats in particular have really tried to hammer some of these intelligence officials over this. Of course, we saw Tulsi Gabbard, the director of national intelligence, appear before the Senate panel yesterday, as did the CIA director, John Ratcliffe. Both of them are expected to appear again today alongside the FBI director, Kash Patel. But Democrats really are unsatisfied with a lot of the answers that they are getting. They feel that these officials are kind of downplaying what happened here. We heard from the CIA director, John Ratcliffe, say that he was permitted to have signal on his phone, whereas Tulsi Gabbard was a little more elusive in not saying whether or not the information discussed was classified, which sparked the ire of some senators. So again, expect lawmakers to ask more questions about this today. There is a new letter on the part of Senate Democrats and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer this morning asking the president directly for more answers with respect to what happened here, calling this poor judgment on the part of many of these Trump administration officials. So they want to know, for instance, who was on this chat, when was it established, and basically they want to get to the bottom of why this happened.
And another big headline where you are, Nikole, has to do with federal judges. They've been blocking some of President Trump's sweeping policy changes and executive orders here in his first 100 days. But now House Speaker Mike Johnson is suggesting that Congress could eliminate district courts. Let's listen to more of what he had to say on that.
We do have authority over the federal courts, as you know. We can eliminate an entire district court. We have power funding over the courts and all these other things. But desperate times call for desperate measures, and Congress is going to act. So stay tuned for that.
What does the House Speaker mean by that?
Well, he did clarify after making that statement that, broadly speaking, you know, Congress does have broad authority over the judicial system in terms of funding, but some people did take that as a potential threat that, you know, House Republicans may try to defund the courts, which would be a very controversial issue within the Congress. But look, House Republicans are frustrated. They feel at times that the judicial system has been weaponized against the president, so they are looking into what they say are potential legislative remedies. There's a hearing next week with Jim Jordan taking a closer look at this issue. Also, there is legislation that has been proposed about potentially barring district judges from issuing national or federal injunctions. So there are a range of options on the table, but certainly this one is unlikely to pass muster in the Congress if the Speaker were to move forward with it.
Yeah, important clarifications there. Nikole, thank you very much.